Hi, everybody, and welcome. Tonight, I just wanted to have a little chat with you. So I'm broadcasting right into my own personal timeline. So we finally did it. We finally took the last step necessary before we could take our WMP TV network live. We have spent uploading our content into the network provider, and I'm excited. Tonight, before I go to bed, I will actually be able to see on our very own private Roku channel. I will be able to view the programs that we have uploaded into the system if everything is all right. Then what we will do is I will submit the channel to Roku for approval as a public channel. Now that could take about 3 or 4 days and or up to a week. And once Roku approves us as a public channel, we will be live. Now, so far, the programming that we have in the channel is 3 episodes of The Review with Shannon Simpson. Now, Shannon Simpson is an author with Words Matter Publishing. She is the author of the Spellbound Saga and another title that we will be releasing very, very soon called Always. And Shannon is doing reviews with authors online. It's great fun. The authors are loving it, and it's kind of scary to be given a review right on television. But Shannon is handling it, and so are the authors very well. Shannon also does independent reviews where she is reviewing popular novels that are out there in the marketplace and telling you what she thinks about them. So The Review is a great, great program, and we are having a lot of fun with creating this content for you. One of the other programs that we are going to be releasing very, very soon is called The Other Side. Now, that is a show where I take you through matters of extreme injustice, such as a cold case murder that's unsolved. That's our first case. It will be the Travis Kluck case. We will be releasing it very, very soon. As soon as our channel is up and approved, we will be going live with the first episode of what happened to Travis Dean Kluck. In The Other Side. Another program we're working on very quickly to release is Survivor South Africa. Now, as you know, that I'm very closely tied with the events that's going on in South Africa, being an advocate and a spokesperson for them, and trying to get the word out and getting the American people to understand just exactly what is happening over there in South Africa. So I'm very excited about this program. I'm working with Willie Ordon too, and he has put together a series of videos, and we have turned them into TV shows for you. Now, these are videos of people who have survived the brutal attacks that are taking place over there. They're very heart-rending stories of how people have had the resilience to stand up and start over again after they've survived a brutal attack. So we're going to be bringing all of that to you very shortly. Our channel will be going live very soon. I hope to tomorrow. Once I approve it tonight, I hope to tomorrow send it off to Roku for the final approval to make us a publicly broadcast channel. So I wanted to bring you up to date on that. And then we've got some other shows that are coming up, like Carol's Kids Club. Now that's author Carol Moeller, who is going to have a children's show where she's raising up the next generation of readers. So I'm pretty excited about that show too. Again, all of these are being produced right now by WMP Productions. And we are in contact with other people who are interested in producing their own content for our network. So pretty excited about all this. It's been a long time coming. There's been a lot of hoops to jump through to be able to launch a TV channel, a little bit more than we anticipated, but we have done it, and we will be going live very shortly. Tonight, I get to sit back in my own room, click that little remote control, turn on my television, and see our very own programming in our private Roku channel. And if I'm satisfied with it and everything is working correctly, then tomorrow we will advance the channel to Roku for public approval. Can take about a week, and then we will be live. So that's the update on the TV channel. I also want to talk to you a little bit about the WMP Justice Review. As you know, we have launched the Citizen Investigators Group, and that is where we are working with people who are helping us solve cases that we are, that the Justice Review is working on. Now, we are working with renowned defense attorney Jed Stone. It's an honor to work with a brilliant mind such as Jed. And, I've been talking with Jed recently, and I said, hey, Jed, how about opening up the doors of your office to others who need your help? Now, Jed is what is considered a super lawyer, and it's very hard to get accepted by a super lawyer, get your case accepted by a super lawyer. But, Jed is willing to open up the office doors and talk with new clients at this time. So if you are in need, if you're in the Chicagoland area or in Illinois someplace or nearby, and you are in need of a good criminal defense attorney, I suggest that you give Jed's office a call, and you can tell him that Tammy sent me, because he's just phenomenal to work with. He has a brilliant mind and a brilliant courtroom strategy, and I highly, highly recommend him. So keep Jed in mind, like his page, follow his page so that you're always connected to a powerhouse of an attorney. And if you enjoy working on cases or getting the behind the scenes information of cases and helping people figure them out, then you want to join our Citizen Investigators Group. We lay out an entire case in chronological order, and we ask for the members of the group, the citizen investigators, to help us find the missing pieces or to help us connect a few dots that just aren't quite lining up. And we have a brilliant team of detectives and forensic scientists, but every case also utilizes the help and assistance of the public, and that's what our Citizen Investigators Group is. And I'm telling you, some of these investigators are in that group, man. They have some smart minds. They are pounding out the questions or connecting dots, and they're causing us to look at things from a little bit different angle. So if that is you and you like true crime, you want to make sure that you join our Citizens Investigators Group. Let's talk Words Matter Publishing for a minute. Now, Words Matter Publishing is a traditional publishing house. We do have a progressive publishing program that I'm very proud of, because we are able to not only work with authors that immediately qualify for traditional publishing, but we're able to work with authors who are able to, we work with them where they're at. There's 3 different levels of publishing, and we won't sign an author that we can't get to that level 1 or that level 3 publishing. So let's talk about our 3 levels of publishing. Now, in level 1, the author pays for all of the publishing services. But again, now keep in mind, we're going to get you up to that level 3 or we won't sign you. In level 2, you have the chops, the writing chops, and you can lay out a good story or, write a great book. Your writing skills are there, but you don't quite have the platform or the followers or the viewers. So at level 2, you pay half and we pay half. And then at level 3, we pay it all. You pay nothing. That's walking you into traditional publishing if you don't immediately qualify for it. There are many that come to Words Matter Publishing that immediately qualify for traditional publishing. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about that. And I also want to remind you that we have a phenomenal book coaching program. And that program is to work with authors who have either written their book and they need help polishing it, getting it ready for traditional publishing, or they haven't written it, they have a concept in their mind, and they need somebody to walk them through the writing process. Now, we are so confident in our book coaches that if you work with one of our coaches, we will guarantee you a traditional publishing contract. That means we will publish your book at absolutely no charge to you. So that's some great things going on. We have a book event coming up in Rantoul, Illinois, at the Farm Progress Show, the end of August. And it's going to be a phenomenal group. There's a show because there's going to be over 20,000 people there, and Words Matter Publishing will be there presenting every one of our authors' books. We will take the gold shelf with us, and we will present all of our books to buyers there. what I like to do is when people walk up to our gold shelf, I ask them what genre they like reading. And when they, indicate the genre, then I point out our authors to them. And that helps them connect with an author that is writing in the genre that they really like. So it's great fun for me to meet readers. And a lot of times I get to meet new authors at these events as well. So exciting stuff up ahead. And we want you to be a part of it. So if you haven't already joined Words Matter Publishing, get on over there and like the page and join the page and follow the page so that you can be kept informed on what we've got going on with Words Matter Publishing. Now, you also know that Words Matter Publishing has what's called the Gold Shelf. And so there is a Facebook group on here that is the Gold Shelf. And if you are an author and published any of your books, feel free to join the group, the Gold Shelf, and that's just an authors group. And you can promote your books, you can promote your events right there. We're not one of those groups that say, hey, no self-promotion. We want you to promote what you're doing. We want you to brag on yourself a little bit. So get on over to the Gold Shelf and on Facebook and join us. The other thing is we have the Million Friend Network. Now, the Million Friend Network is formed based on the concept of if you want to sell 1 million books, you need to make 1 million friends because it's your friends who buy your books. So the Million Friend Network is a network that we created on Facebook. We're a little over 100,000, 140,000 strong right now. And where we introduce you to readers, to new authors, and we connect them. It's a connecting place. And we like to help people get started. And we will also promote little small businesses and publishers even do their clothing and forget to turn off the dryer when they're doing videos. Anyway, so we work with authors and small businesses to give them that little boost, that little exposure that they need, because everybody getting started needs exposure. So that's great fun. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, yeah. I forgot about the most fun element of WMP, and that is WMP Travels. Now I've got a wonderful, wonderful travel agent, Natasha Webb, who will work with you and help you get the dream vacation, the vacation that you've always been excited about taking and are ready to just get away from it all for a while. So if you need that, head on over to WMP Travels and let Natasha help you find a dream vacation. Now you'll notice on WMP Travels, she posts all these special deals with all these special discounts, but they're for a limited time only. So if you see one on there, you better get a hold of her and you better book it immediately, because there's only so many places that can go at that specific rate. So if you're heading for a vacation or you want to get booked for a cruise this fall or this winter, get on over to WMP Travels and check that out. Now, we want you to, we are making many additions to our Words Matter Publishing website. I'm supposed to be going on it right now tonight and talking with a web designer and telling him some other changes to make. So I want you to check out our website. We've just added a lot of new authors and their books, and we're pretty excited about that. So there's a lot of news, a lot of great things happening. WMP TV update going live very soon. I will announce the day before we turn it on, okay? WMP Justice Review. Join that Citizen Investigators group. And if you need a good criminal defense attorney, don't feel like Jed Stone is unreachable or unaccessible. You know, he is available and he is affordable. So go ahead and give Jed's office a call. I did put a post on a few of my pages, and I gave you his office phone number. So give him a call. Words Matter Publishing, Progressive Publishing Program, Book Coaching Program, Traditional Publishing, the Gold Shelf. Join that. If you're an author, join the Gold Shelf so that you can share information about your books, brag on yourself a little bit, promote your books, promote your upcoming events. Million Friend Network, get on there, get active, find new authors to read and connect with them right there. If you have a business or you have a book or something you need promoted, get a hold of me. PM the page on Million Friend Network and let's get you some exposure right there on the network. Let's see, WMP Travels, get a hold of Natasha. She's got some great deals for you. So these are just updates, okay? And our website, we've just, we're releasing many more titles, and we're launching many new authors for you to meet right there on the Words Matter Publishing page. That's about it for now. I'm super, super excited about the television network that we have worked so hard to build, and I'm frantically going to be doing some more post-production work tonight after I sign off here, so I better get to it. Anyway, just wanted to bring everybody up to date. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye, everybody.